Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a free downloadable that you can get from my website that will allow you to print out your very own sort of fall triangular or pyramid gift boxes. I've been kind of sharing with you guys some different things that's showcased the different leaf patterns that I've made in the past and putting it on some of my different kinds of containers and coasters and things for you to enjoy if you want to have some fun decorations for a fall party or for Thanksgiving, for example. Lots of different ways that you might use it. So this is the kind of finished gift box. It's a pretty simple little box that's just actually a bag that you then collapse into a pyramid shape. And I've got the same kind of theme of colors. So if you're looking to have like some of the other things I've made, you could put them all together to have a fun little decoration for a party if you wanted to. There's these 4 different color variations for this more mod kind of color theme with a red background, yellow, orange, and green for the back of the leaf pattern. There's this more Japanese style with this plum color, off-white, orange, and the green that you see finished here. And I just use this other colors that are within the family of the theme here to kind of create a finished bag or pyramid bag case for you. And then the last one is this more modular, sort of simplistic kind of leaf pattern. You've got orange leaves, yellow leaves, green leaves, and red leaves. And they're just kind of some different choices for you guys to enjoy. I hope you can find some fun ways to use these. So I was just going to show you really quick here. Again, as a reminder, if you haven't happened to learn the tutorial of how to make these, I'll show you guys how to do that again really quick here. And again, these are free on my website. You can follow the link that's in the description below. You can also click on the little eye icon that's throughout the whole thing that's part of YouTube's card series. You click on that and a little information box pops up and shows you access to my site. If you don't be happening to look at this recently, of course, if you look at it right away, it'll be in my top listings for that page, for my web page, but otherwise you can search for it by clicking on the section for printables, and then in the stationery goods, you'll find it all there with all these kinds of different miscellaneous things that you can make that don't necessarily fall into a particular, holiday, if you will. So if you print this out, this particular origami is not square. It requires a rectangular piece of paper, and you do need some glue because we're making actually basically a bag with no gusset, and then you kind of collapse it down. There are these 2 white tabs here, and those you do not want to cut off. You want to follow the dotted line, cut around, and that'll be the place that we'll use to glue everything together. So once it's cut out, I'm just going to fold it over, and I'm going to fold those tabs up so that I can get an idea of how far I need to fold everything over to finish this off. So just kind of folding up until I can see a hint of the edge of color there. I'm going to fold that tab up and then do the same thing on this side too. And then with both of those folded, then I'm just going to go ahead and fold all this in half too, bringing the edge to this side as much as I can because it's going to create a nice clean finished piece when I'm done here. Go ahead and open it up. And usually when you cut this out, you might have this little bit of the paper left at the bottom. That's always a nice thing to keep because what you can do is you can use it for gluing so you don't get glue on your workspace. So you take a little bit of glue. I'm just going to go right along the edge of that tab. And then again on the other tab too, getting glue on both sides. And then I can get this guy out of the way. I don't need that anymore. Turn everything over. And I'm just going to go ahead and fold both of these in. It doesn't matter which one's top or bottom really on this case. Get that started and then fold this over. And then you want to just make sure that you can get this all as smooth and close to the edge as you can to create a nice little finished piece here. Like this. Then what I'm going to do is pop it open a little bit here. And I'm going to bring both of these creased edges together. Don't push on anything too hard down here yet. We're just going to pull these together and collapse this down as much as we can so that I can make a crease on each side here by keeping these 2 center edges together in the center here so that I have something like this. Then with the seam side where I glued right here, I'm just going to go ahead and fold this area in half and in half again. And that should give a nice little tap to secure so that whatever's inside doesn't pop out. Now, you can, of course, leave these edges nice and poofy if you prefer to keep that sort of a pouch-like feel, or you can pinch on the edges to create a crease to create a more sharp finished piece, depending on your preference. But those are the 3 different variations of designs. Like I said, there's the more Japanese style, the geometric style, and the more mod style here of the patterns. And you can get all those from my website for free. And I hope you can find some fun ways to use them for your projects and celebrations at home. And I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!